Hello. How you doing? I had a thought. I've been thinking about food again. Cause in 40K, it's like you got your cornstarch, you got more than likely they have some wheat byproduct because throughout humanity's history, they always have bread. And you know, you got some rice, you got some what's name. But I had a thought, and it was brought on by Reed Richards. Reed Richards and some of his universe has like pretty much created the perfect universe or livelihood for humanity, as it were. There are and basically an infinite number of planets within the Milky Way galaxy. It's uncalculable. Calculable? I don't know the word. But it is something that is incomprehensible to any sapient mind how many things just reside in the Milky Way galaxy. Reed Richards took it upon himself to take the worlds that are filled with resources, take the world that aren't filled with resources, and basically merge them to where he gives in dead planets use, and he's given planets that have life another use. So, and bringing them together, you just create this secret harmony that pretty much, like, he has worlds, straight up entire planets, purely for food. Purely for one crop. Because that one freaking crop makes it, like, they terraform worlds. So in 40K, they terraform worlds to make them usable till they was. It takes thousands of years, but it's 40K for a reason. So I always thought it's just like, at this point in our history, yeah, there's always war, but there's always war because you can survive. You should have planet, not ArgiWorlds. No, it shouldn't be an ArgiWorld. It should be an entire planet filled with farmers cooking one thing and nothing else. You are making one thing and nothing else. There should be full ArgiWorlds like, oh, we grow all these types of things. No, we don't need that. We need what we have in mass because that's what we know. Things to make bread, things to make rice, wheat byproducts, sugar byproducts, even like if you're just making trees for plant life so you can use wood to some degree. But you would think by this point, like, even if you couldn't contact, like, at this point in the history, you would have, that should be the first thing on your list. You shouldn't be forced. And I get it, there was the Age of Strife and all that shit in the dark times, but at this point in our history, nobody should be hungry. At the very least, we are fighting war by war by war every fucking day. Nobody should be hungry at all. There should be full worlds, protected or not, full worlds of rice, full worlds of bread. At the very least, making military rations, because good God, we fighting every day. We fighting all our lives. Most of us barely see 20. And I can't have a steak. I don't want human steak. I want steak.